And here we go. Rolling up and down the fingers. And into the palm. And the path is pinky. And the thumb. And down to the wrist. Up to the knuckles. And we're back to the fingers, index finger and thumb. There still. Middle finger. Ring finger. And pinky. Other hand, index and thumb. Middle. Ring. And pinky. Yeah, let's toss the ball up in the air. Three, two, one on the floor. Assess how the feet feel. And step on the ball right in the middle of the foot. Pressing down feet back. Up to the knuckles, once on each. Roll across the knuckles. And bring the ball to the top of the heel, pivot on the toes, and roll across the top of the heel. Bring the ball to just below the first knuckle and press down. At the side of the top of the heel. And in the middle of the fifth metatarsal. Roll down each of the bones. And scribble. Three, two, one, release. Reassess. And repeat on the other foot. 3 times in a row. Once on each bone. No, once on each knuckle. Roll across the knuckles. Roll across the top of the heel. Press in 3 spots. Roll down the bones. And scribble. And you get the ball out of the way. Reassess. On the feet, feel the ankles, the knees, the hips. And let's do some good morning. And 12, and then let's shake the tree. And center. Twist the waist when the arm. And center. Gonna do some primordial Tai Chi. We have the hands in front of us, coming up and out. Spacing, coming in and down. Look to the right with the right hand coming up to eye level. Bring that back down. Left hand up to the left side at eye level. Back down. On the chi ball, bring it up the spine and out and down. And then back up to the heart. And then carry it over to the right side. Bring it to the left. Back to the right. Come back to center, right hand on the bottom, left hand on the top. Bring the right hand up as the left hand goes down. And then the left hand up and the right hand goes down. Pivot on the left heel, turn a quarter, roll the pitch. Left hand gathers chi, the right hand. Your left hand. Pivot on that left heel again, turn a quarter. Again, the right hand is down, the left hand is up. Bring the right hand up, left hand down. And then the left hand up and the right hand down. Pivot on the heel, roll the pitch. Gather chi with the left hand, right hand, the left hand. Both arms out, scoop down, gather chi from below. Put your hands together with the left hand inside the right. Come up to the crown. And come on down to the lower down skin, just below the navel. Hold, take 2 breaths. And turn, and let's take some steps forward. And then elbow towards the opposite knee. Left the opposite heel. And then slap the heel in the back. And then take a cross step with a twist in the punch. And then walk, or march, or jog. Today's a seated exercise day. We will do some sit-to-stands. 10 of those on the chair. Start things off. But if you want to be adventurous, do some squats. by all means, you just keep doing what you're doing. Be safe. I'm gonna sprint. And in the air, I'm gonna do some 5%. All right. Gonna get going. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. And 20. And 30. Breaths. Release fingers. Keep your hands up. Come up on your toes if you can. And come on down. And back if you can. Back to center. Drop one hand, bend in that direction. And go the other way. Yeah, go back to center, interlace the fingers. Drop the hands to your chest and push out. Go on down, interlace the fingers behind the back and raise the hands up. A little higher. Come on down and shrug. Roll the shoulders back. And forward. Bend the arms and rotate. And go the other way. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Bring one arm across the chest. Push in at or above the elbow. And then the other. First hand behind the back, press down and in. And then the other. Form a W and squeeze the shoulder blades together. And hold. And release. Squeeze. And release. Squeeze. Release. Grab both elbows or rock side to side. And come on down and rotate the neck. Go the other way. nod. And go ear to shoulder. Bring your hand over your head, cup the ear, tug gently as you lift your chin and look out of the corner of your eye towards the ceiling. And then tuck your chin into your collarbone and look out of the other side of your eye towards the floor. And then repeat on the other side. Looking up, chin up. Chin down, looking down. And come back to center, tuck in the chin and pack like a piggy. And 3, 2, 1, let's grab a stick. We'll put it inside the arch. As the leg comes out, bend at the knee. Lie down the stick. Stretch the adductor. And then go the other way. And come on up. Bring one leg out. Put the stick behind it. Lie down. Lift the sole of the foot if you can, and wiggle it if you can. Go on up, press the sole of the foot against the stick. And then we'll do the other leg. And press the sole of the foot against the stick. And on up. We're going to do the toning bar routine. So we're going to put the stick parallel to the spine, move back and forth, up and down. And then the other. And bring it up overhead, go back and forth. Yeah, and then bring it to the shoulders, palms facing in, E10 bicep curl. And then bring it down below the waist, reverse the grip. Hinge at the waist, bend the knees slightly, go down as low as you can with your back and spine neutral. Head back and then come on up and go back down. Out of these. And then go back down, stay there, and bring your elbows past your rib cage. And back down. Come on up. Lift the stick to the shoulders and raise it overhead. Good time. And drop it below the waist. Lift the elbows up to shoulder height. And then bring it up and push out. Bring it behind the back. Palms facing away and lift the stick behind you. Reverse the grip and do another 10. And then bring it up to the crook of the elbows and twist at the waist. And then bring the stick around front. Hold on with two hands, one hand or a finger or two, and step back. We're going to come up onto our toes and pull for about the count of 50. And then go back on our heels for about 15. And then come down and put the stick away and grab a chair. We're going to start with some sit to stands. I'll move my hands around, but you don't have to. If you want to, fine. But if you need to use them to push off the seat, that's fine. Just make sure you sit down all the way. And we'll do up to 10. That's one. And the last one up. And now. Great. Let's cross one leg over the other and rotate the ankle. And switch directions. Then point the toes at and away from the shin. And then put your hands on the knee, hinge at the waist, push down, stretch those glutes. And come on up. And then reverse. The other leg comes on top. Rotate the ankle in one direction. And then the other. And point the toes towards and away from the shin. Lean on the knee and hinge at the waist. And come on up. Bring your hands into the area you're sitting in the middle of the chair. We're going to come forward about 45 degrees and back. Press your navel towards your spine. And then cross your arms over your chest, still in the middle of the chair, and tap the back of the chair with your back. Again, core is engaged. Separate your feet. Come across, try to tap your toes. Or get as close as feels safe. Come on back and do some marching. And followed by some and then put your hands behind your head and go back and forth. Open one hand palm, press your fist of the other hand into that palm. And then reverse. And then grab the fingers of each hand, one is on top of the other, and pull. and reverse. And pull. That's it. Come on up. Get the chair out of the way. And we will do some of leonard Orr's 4 quick ones and 1 long one. Through the nose, diaphragmatic breath, very quick. And then 1 long one and fill that rib cage and come down slow. And then we do it 3 more times. So the 20 breaths. Here we go. Last one. And rub those hands together because of the chi and form the chi ball. And center your breaths. And let's open our eyes. Pause on this inhale. Exhale, send it back. And center your breath. Bring down chi from above. And gather from below.
Ah,
Yeah.
Oh, it joined.
You did, yes.
Thank you, Tom.
Oh, you're very welcome. Have a great weekend.
You too.
Monday.
thanks, Tom.
All right, William, have a good one. Give my
Okay.
best.
I would have been here on time, but I couldn't sign in for some reason. I was kept on typing things wrong. So
Oh,
it took me 3 or 4 minutes. Okay. Thanks. Have a good rest of the week.
okay, you too. Thank you.
Thank
And for all of us who are left, we're doing the 5 today. Starting with 11 or so spins. A nice little press or 2. And we're going to get on the ground. Reverse. Wow. That's a long time out. Yeah. All right. Hands by the side. Legs are extended in the regular position. The naked shoulder comes up as the legs do. And come back down. But to modify, you put the soles of the feet on the ground and lift those. You put the hands underneath the small of the back to support the lower back. Under the hips, support the neck if you need help there. Whatever works for you, let's be up to the left. And do this. Then get up on our knees. And hands are on the hamstrings of the glutes. You can just rock back from the knees. If you can't do back extensions, but if you can, come on back. Yeah. And when you're done, take 2 breaths. Keep down. Hands can be behind the back, but usually they're at the hips. Legs can be extended in the regular version, or if you need to, put the soles of the feet on the floor again. Either way, you're going into an inverted table. And take 2 breaths. And then we can turn around. Yeah, the cat hairs. Tabletop position into cobra is one way, modified way. But if you can, go into up dog. And when you're done, Go down, cross your legs. Oh, it feels right this morning. And take 2 breaths. We're going to rotate 6 times in one direction, 5 in the other. Either sitting up or bending down. That's 1. Now on the last round, we're going to spread out in front and do a round of box breathing in front on the left knee and then on the right knee. 4 in, 4 hold, 4 out, 4 hold. In, and then the right knee, same thing. Come on up, reverse the position of the leg. What's in front is behind, is on top is below. We'll do 5 rotations in the original direction, 6 in the other, followed again by 3 rounds of box breathing. And splitting out. Left knee. Or right knee. And coming up. That round. Right. Till Monday. Have a great weekend.